Hello, I'm Dave Firkin and I'm taking you for a bit of a walk. Or, to be more precise, we're going to be exploring God's own country, the great county of Yorkshire. And along the way, we'll be sampling some of the fine ales and craft beers that are brewed in this fantastic county. So come along, join me. It could be fun. We might get a bit tiddly. Now then, today we are in the Yorkshire Dales, Upper Wharfdale to be more precise, in the village of Kettlewell. The village was once a prosperous industrial area for cotton and lead, back in the 17th up to the early 19th century. Today it is a tranquil tourist location from where we are going to start and end our walk today. It's a circular walk around 4 miles long. Out of the village of Kettlewell, we will take a leisurely walk along the valley by the side of the river wharf until we reach the village of Starbotton, where we'll be making a convenient stop at a rather pleasantly perfect public house, the Fox and Hounds. From there, we will cross the river and head back to Kettlewell. Now here's an interesting little fun fact about Kettlewell. It was used as the location for the critically acclaimed film Calendar Girls, a true story about a group of middle-aged Yorkshire women who produced a nude calendar to help raise funds for leukemia research. There don't appear to be any nudes running around the place at the minute, so I think we're safe to start the walk. Come on. The name of Kettlewell is believed to be Anglo-Saxon and comes from Kettlewell, which means a bubbling spring or stream. Early medieval agriculture can still be seen in the terraced fields. I expect their vegetables are probably rotten by now. A market was established in the 13th century, selling mostly corn outside the King's Head. In 1686, Kettlewell and Starbotton were almost destroyed in a flood, and on the 5th of July 2014, the Tour de France Stage 1 from Leeds to Harrogate passed through the village. Now, of course, we're not just here for the fine views and history lesson. Oh no. Essentially, we're here for the beer, and I brought a couple along with me today that I hope you'll give a try. There are a good number of breweries located in and around the Yorkshire Dales. Close by we have the Copper Dragon and the Dark Horse Brewery, both in Skipton, and the Settle Brewery, in Settle, strangely enough. There's the Wensleydale Brewery in Leyburn, the Yorkshire Dales Brewery in Askrigg, and the Wharfdale Brewery in Ilkley. There are two probably better known breweries in the Dales, Black Sheep and Theakston's, both in Massam, Lower Wensleydale. But today I'm going for a beer from the Ilkley Brewery Company and another from the rather aptly named Yorkshire Dales Brewing Company. The Yorkshire Dales Brewery is in Askrigg, 17 miles from here, and the Ilkley Brewing Company, well, it's in Ilkley, funnily enough, and that's 24 miles away. When it comes to traditional drinking establishments, we have 4 of the ale-laden lovelies. 3 in Kettlewell and 1 in Starbotton. An ale-drinking paradise if ever there was one. We've got the King's Head, the Bluebell Inn and the Racehorses Hotel. I'm counting that, it was once an 18th century inn. They're all in Kettlewell. And then there's the Fox and Hounds in Starbotton. And it is that particular palace of pleasure that we will be visiting today. Well, it marks the halfway point in our walk, so I thought, what better way of celebrating that achievement than by popping into the Fox and Hounds? Don't you agree? Excellent! Onward! There are a number of other pubs dotted about the place. The George Inn in Hubberholme, the Buck Inn in Buckton, and the Queen's Arms in Lytton, and the Firkin Inn in Arncliffe. Just use the search engine of your choice for a list of what pubs there are in the Yorkshire Dales. Right then, we are now roughly halfway between Kettlewell and Starbotton. Kettlewell's that way, Starbotton over there. I think it's time we tried the first beer of the day. And the first beer of the day is from the Ilkley Brewery Company. It's simply called Blonde Session Ale. The brewery was originally formed in 1873, but was swallowed up by the Bass Brewing Empire back in the 1920s. It reformed in 2009 and is owned by the Half Full Beer Company. Let's get this one open. So as I said earlier, this is a blonde session ale. It has a gold colour. It has a fine head. There's a hint of citrus that complements the soft, biscuity flavour. This being a session ale, it's something I like to call an easy drinker. Very quaffable. If you're just starting out on your real ale adventure, this is a great beer to get you started. Now it comes through the gates at a very sensible 4%. So lightweight, but that's ideal for a good session ale. And this is a good one. Now, in keeping with tradition, I brought along with me today a small snack, a spot of sustenance, if you will. I got this from the Kettlewell Village Store. The Kettlewell Village Store is located right in the middle of Kettlewell and sells a wide variety of general store items, including wool. It has a small cafe area at the front of the store and offers a range of grocery items as well as stationery, even wrapping paper, birthday and Christmas cards. It sells sweeties and offers pies and pastries. I've gone for a traditional pasty. Yeah, it's not bad, not bad. It has a very pleasant, savoury feeling. Lots of it too. Well, that was an excellent refreshment stop. Great ale, decent pasty. Time to pack up, get back on the walk, I think. No slacking here. And so now we are in Starbotton. And we start our search for the palatial wonders of the Fox and Hounds. And that search for the Fox and Hounds did not take long. I can sniff them out, you know. Years and years of practice. I can sniff out a pub from 1,000 yards. And there she is. Doesn't she look beautiful? The Fox and Hounds. Now, as luck would have it, I have brought along with me today a cracking thirst. And so it would be nigh on irresponsible of me not to enter that fine establishment and quench the beast. Come on, let's pop in for a pint. Hello, yes, I'm very well, thanks. How are you?
Yes, good, thank you.
Good, good.
Hello.
Hello. Right, what a lovely selection. Could I have a pint of the Falconer, please? Thank you.
Would you like anything else?
No, that will do for me, thanks very much.
You just walking through?
I am. I've come from Kettlewell
Right.
and I'm heading back that way.
£4.90.
Thank you. Well, what a great little pub that was. The Fox and Hounds in Starbotton. Small, cosy, intimate. 4 real ales on offer. They do food as well. Beautiful place. I really do recommend that. Got myself a lovely pint of Falconer from the Wensleydale Brewery. A copper session bitter. Fruity malt flavours and a hoppy aroma. Beautiful. So we're heading out of Starbotton now. We are walking down to the River Wharf. We're going to cross over on a footbridge and then make our way back to Kettlewell. Something I've noticed about this walk, when comparing it to the 2 that we've done previously, the whole of Horkham on on the North York moors and the Yorkshire wolds. There's no snow. Could this possibly mean that the weather is improving, that the temperatures are rising? Well, possibly. But I'm not getting my shorts out just yet. No sirree. Now, we haven't spoken about the river. This is the River Wharfe, 65 miles long, from its starting point, generally recognised as Beckham Ons, to where it joins the River Ouse. It passes by or through Kettlewell, Grassington, Bolton Abbey, Ilkley, Otley, Wetherby and Tadcaster. It's the 21st longest river in Britain. Shall we have a peek? I don't think it comes with an ensuite, do you? So I think we are pretty much 3/4 of the way through our walk now. I think we're pretty much halfway between Starbotton over that way and Kettlewell behind us. So I think it's time we looked at the second beer of the day. And the second beer of the day is from the Yorkshire Dales Brewing Company, and it's simply called Askrigg Ale. The brewery is well established. It's been going now, I imagine, well over 15 years. Let's get this one open. So, Askrigg Ale. It's gold in colour, much like the first one today. It's a deeper gold, I think. Again, it has a fine head. It's light-bodied, it's hoppy, sharp and malty. The classic flavours of a session IPA. Again, if you're just starting out on your real ale adventure, I'd choose this one. It's a good one. Now the Askrigg Ale comes through the gates, again at a rather sensible 4.3%. So not weak, and it is heading towards the none too shabby end of my scale. Very pleasant. Good effort. So that's the second beer of the day. It was really very nice. A couple of really good session ales, that's what we've had today. If you are starting out on your real ale adventure, look out for those two. Give them a go. You genuinely won't be disappointed. We're now heading back towards Kettlewell. We're coming towards the end of our walk today. As ever, it's been a pleasure. I hope I might have inspired you in some way, whether it was the walk or the beers, perhaps both. It's a cracking walk, and the beers are delicious. Details on all of that coming up. But from me, until next time, cheery bye.